Hello friends, it's Miss Jessica. Today I'm reading Odon the Giant. Once there lived a giant by the name of Odin who went about teasing and trying to stomp on all things smaller than him. There seemed to be no end to his nasty moods and destructive behavior. Finally, a pikoi bird came up with a plan. He announced that with 4 of the smallest creatures to help him, he could defeat Odin the Giant. The pikoi bird asked a mosquito, a bedbug, a crab, and an eel to go with him to the giant's house, and they agreed. The 5 companions set forth using a coconut shell for a boat. They paddled upriver to the place where Odin lived. They arrived just as the sun was setting. Odin was not home. He was still out causing chaos. The 5 friends sneaked into Odin's house. Once inside, the pikoi bird laid out his plan. He sent the bedbug to the giant's bed, the mosquito to the back of the giant's rocking chair, the crab into the wash basin, and the eel by the doorway. Soon they heard the footsteps of the giant. He opened the door and slowly walked inside and sat down in his rocking chair with a sigh. No sooner than he had sat down, bzzz, the mosquito began to fly around his head, landing first in one ear, bzzz, then in the other ear. Bzzz. Odin tried to slap the mosquito, but he only succeeded in hitting himself in the head. Odin was angry. Grrr, he cried as he jumped into the bed. He closed the mosquito netting tightly and lay down. Ouch, ouch, what is that? Who is biting me? Odin kicked and hit, but the bed bug kept on biting. The giant soon found himself wrapped up in the mosquito netting, hitting himself again. Odin ran across the room to the fireplace. He wanted to get a burning ember to light a lamp so that he could see what sort of beast was attacking him. As he bent down to look into the fireplace, the pikoi bird began to flap his small wings, making ashes fly into the giant's eyes. Urgh, my eyes! Odin ran to the wash basin and plunged his face into the water. He then grabbed his lip and squeezed hard. Help! Help! The giant cried. My house is haunted. As Odin ran, screaming towards the door, the slippery eel stretched his body across the threshold. Odin stepped on the eel's tail. Whoops! He flew up high into the air. Then he came down and landed on the ground with a thud. That was heard for miles around. Odin the Giant ran away into the forest as fast as he could, and no one has seen him since.